Good morning, YouTube. This is Girl Chocolate Rose is 35. I'm just coming in to address some things. I was last night. I was looking at videos and stuff of that nature, and a lot of us in the LGBT community got this issue with stuff. Okay. Um, I admit at first I was like, yuck, why are two, masculine women together? But then I started to think about it. I said, you know what? At the end of the day, they're still women. You take their clothes off, got got two pair of tatas, JJs, um, just you know. And another factor is a lot of us in the LGBTQ community um, like to pass judgment, like to worry about what's going on in the next person's relationship or what's going on in somebody else's life, and love to pass judgment and try to um, turn up their nose at some of us. And jealousy is something else in our community. I don't understand why we don't support each other more than what we do. Um, and somebody's blessed to have um, something nice, have nice things. They want to do things. They want to better themselves. And some of us are jealous by that. Instead of us being jealous, we need to um, it should be an inspiration, motivation. We should support our brothers and sisters, you know. And like I got off the topic. I'm sorry, I got off the topic. I'm all over the place. But the main thing of this video, I was going to talk about stuff and stuff, but stuff and stuff is no big deal. Okay, we have no control over who we like. It's just how it is. It is what it is. If you're attracted to another stud, oh, okay, she's still a woman. She may have the clothes, may have the mentality of a man, but she still is a woman. Okay, they're still lesbians. They still love women. So I don't see what the problem is. Um, but if they holding hands down the street, what's the difference between us holding hands and them holding hands? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And I see, it don't make me a difference really because I'm not sleeping with them. I'm not in a relationship with them. I'm not in the bed with them. So it doesn't make me no difference at all. Yeah, they're still my lesbian sisters. So instead of passing judgment and worrying about what the next woman doing, worry about yourself. Worry about, your situation. And if you're happy with what you got going on, instead of worrying about somebody else. Um, that's all I have for today, subbies, and to all the new subscribers to my channel. Thank you very much. Um, Make sure you go get a copy of my book that's out. It's on Amazon. It's called Confessions of My Heart and Soul by Black Isis. So just type in Black Isis and leave a review. It's a book of poetry. It ranges from love, pain. It's a lot of them are really deep. At that time when I was writing those poems, I was going through something. I didn't have anybody to talk to, so I just, basically vented and, and just wrote. And that's what I do. I love to write, and hopefully, There's no hopefully in it. I am going to make another book. I'm working on another book as we speak. I'm working on this book with this young lady where it's a lesbian gay book. It's called I Don't Do Men, but Pussy is a Hell of a Drug. And it's about how studs and AGs, you know, um, how can I put it? How studs and AGs want to be a man and they don't like them. You know, they uh, dress like a man, walk like a man, talk like a man, even want to transition into a man, but you don't want to. You're supposedly you're not intimate, okay? But it's a everybody. All the studs aren't like that. All the studs aren't like that. But the book is for the ones that are like that. And what I've used on it actually is I think it's going to be a good book. Um, so if you're on Facebook, you can get at me at Black Barbie Poet, BLAK Barbie Poet. And the young lady, her name is Charlene Williams. So if you wanna friend her, you can, or you can just hit my inbox up. Um, what else? That's about it, I believe. I'm still not up yet. I'm still like kind of my brain is still scattered everywhere. So that's about it, Subbies. If you have anything that you wanna say, any comments that you wanna say, oh, one more thing. I just keep having things to add. Um, the end of October the 25th, I will be in Houston, Texas, attending a book fair. So if you guys want to come out and meet me, that is great because I've never been to Houston. So it's going to be exciting for me, and I will be moving out there at the beginning of the year. I'm excited about that because, sometimes in life we have to um, decide, okay, hey, my life is changing, I'm getting older, certain things in my life has to stop. And when you see that something's not working, you're not happy where you are, you need to make a change. You need to change your situation. You need to not complain. And a couple of weeks ago, I was, sitting on the bus, just chilling, and I was on my way to work, and I just had this, I guess this epiphany. I'm gonna say epiphany, and Houston, Texas, just popped up in my mind, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna text my cousin, who happens to stay in Killeen, Texas. I said, I'm going to text her and tell her that I'm moving and to help me, with a job and things of that nature. So I feel as though Texas is the place for me. Texas is the place for me where I'm going to advance myself because here in Florida, where I stay, there's no advancement at all. None. So I have to move on. I can't stay in my comfort zone. I'm not happy. I've gotten older, and a little wiser, and I'm at a point in my life where I know the situation. I know that I need a new change. I need to start over. And starting over is great. Starting over is great. Never stay in the same position that you're in. If you're not happy, do something about it. You ain't got no